guys, so welcome to our fifth week of English conversation. So remember that you are already presenting the task two, which it consists in the 8 week which encounter in real time via Skype. This is our fifth week. It is missing three more. So I hope that you attend every week and every encounter in order to complete your journal for the final step of this task. Sorry. Okay. Okay, guys. According to the material sent to your emails, we are going to discuss or take advantage of the time to talk about big data, small farms, and a tale of two tomatoes. Okay, guys, are you listening?
Yes, tutor.
Gerson, are you listening?
Yes, tutor.
Okay, Sandra, can you hear? Angela, can you hear?
So, tutor.
Okay, I think that you have to. Your volume is a little low. Can you put it higher? Okay, so the topic is a big data, small farms, and a tale of two tomatoes. That is the topic of the sent video that you should watch in order to be in these encounters. So, guys, I want to make this question. I'm sorry, I want to ask this question. Um, According to what you watch in the video, what do you understand for big data?
Ay,
I don't
no.
know who wants to go first or who wants to participate in this warm up of this activity. What do you understand for big data? Gerson, Angela, Javier, who wants to answer this question? What do you understand for big data? What it is for you, big data?
It's, tutor, big data is all the information that are received or analyzed and study about different information. It's about different topic. It's all the information that the person received, analyze, and keep.
Okay. Gerson, what do you think?
Yes, teacher. In my opinion, it's in my data it a reference to computer system based on the large scale, the accumulation of data and the procedures to identify recurring patterns in the data. It's my opinion. In the exam short.
Okay. Okay,
Short master.
so Angela or Sandra. Mm, okay, guys, so big data is a term that describes the large volume of data information, as Gerson said, um, both structured and unstructured. The information can be well structured or non-structured. That inundates a business or a day-to-day basis, but it is the no amount of data that imports. Is what organizations do with the data that matters. What it means, guys, that more of the time the big data is not as much as important as we think about the information, but the things that organizations and business do with that information. That's the point of the big data, you know? So I think and I guess that you watched the video more than twice. I think. Did you watch the video?
Yes, tutor, I watched it.
Uh, Gerson, did you watch the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Angela, Sandra,
No, I don't understand, tutor.
uh, did you watch the video, the material for this activity? You didn't watch the video, Sandra? I don't know, guys. Angela and Sandra are having like some issues with their connection. So okay, Gerson. So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes in order to summarize the ideas or the standpoints of everything in the video that you watch. Okay, so let me take the time
Yes, teacher.
and I tell you when you start. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so be ready and start now.
I gave my opinion, teacher.
Yeah, according to the video, it's like a summary of
Okay.
the video.
Okay, tutor. The term when watching the video, uh, mm, I could take it on several ways. Uh, um, I give him is I must be taking into account the will and data of technology, the college hidden information for users. It must the max be protected be and never be provided or shared really to prevent companies under any circumstance or exclusion. As you say, this can only be used to direct Dominican public health policy or to improve the personal well-being of each and individual. Yes, is my opinion, and that is important in my life. If I'm crawling in my opinion, and digital and physical is paid for the conversion of states in solidarity technology, which requires of infrastructure, server, data, storage, security, login, equipment, physical placement and spaces, based on efficient and centralized administration based on international stars or operation and maintenance.
Okay, Gerson. So, so when you were talking about the data in specific, but the idea is to summarize what you watch in the video, what you listen or understand or understood from the video. Okay, so you have
Yeah,
to pay
okay.
attention to the material in order to bring your arguments according to the specific information that the tutor is asking for. Okay, but don't worry, you did great. Javier, do you want
Okay,
to
man.
share us your summary about the video?
Okay, tutor. The video talk about different topics that she explained. Firstly, she talks that they work for a lot of years with analyzed data using different programs to process that information. And he sharing for other like projects that is to collect information about where people throw different items, different furnitures. And the other topic was about to create a robot that analyzed the sewage and to know where people use different opioids. Then she talked about a different project that is real important for life for people, that is to know and create data about the harvest and how the people use it. It's possible to have more information about it, because they talk about that the 30% is a wasted products. We don't use all the vegetables and different products. We waste a lot of food, and it's important for the farmers to know that information, to keep that information and use it for sell his products in according to in a good way. And the other topic that she talked was that the product that they use different substances, chemical substances, to drive the process, and when the people taste is not good for the health, and the, the flavor is different. And she thought that they use different I forgot the product. And he said that it's different when a farmer produces this product in a natural way that is better for life. And it's possible that they use that information to improve the companies and know the profit of the eatings and vegetables that they can sell and consume for people. That was the story of the video, like summary. There was the topic that she talked about it.
Okay. Okay, Javier. Sandra. Sandra, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Sandra, do you have a summary from the video?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, start now.
The video says that data and analytics are drastically changing our daily life.
If
The data is analyzed with computational tools to find hidden patterns about things in your life. The video talk about the way in which we highly systematized information and according to the results of the obtained from a small sample, they multiply is for the rest of the population. um, she also talked the agriculture results that exist when products are grown and harvested naturally in the benefits that is bring humanity and the products that are created in factories and that not benefits people people health. Um, are also that he also talked about the method they use it to feed or about people's drug using. They do the using robots.
okay, Sandra, that was good. Let's see if Angela has
Okay.
prepared her summary. Sandra, can you hear us? Sandra, are you there? Sorry, Angela, are you there?
Teacher? Okay.
I don't know because Angela haven't answered since she's here. Okay, guys, so let's continue. Okay, Sandra, when you use the verb talk, that is hablar, pronounce the A, like an O, and delete the L. So we don't say talk, but we said talk, like this, talk. Okay,
Okay, to talk.
exactly without the L and the sound like an O. Talk, talking. She talks. She was talking. Okay, she talked in past. Okay.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, guys, so let's take advantage of the time in order to answer this question, and you can also like participate with the opinion of your partners and also with your own opinions or answer to these questions. But remember that they are according to the video that you watch, okay? Uh, um, try to remember a couple of projects and track. What is was?
Was is something that you can use in at all. You know, use at all is something that you don't consume all. Waste is something that is the as an example. For example, you are eating an apple and you know it at all, and the part that isn't it is the waste. Understand or nothing? Or it was confused too.
Okay, so the question is, according to the video, what is trash track?
Okay. You was about saying I understood that was waste. Waste. Okay.
No.
Excuse me, teacher.
Mhm.
According to the, like
So,
trust track is like the evidence, excuse me, like the process that have the trust is like how the people do with the trust is the information that they didn't have about the trust. Trust track is like the information of the data they have to collect about the use or they where they put the trash is it was the trash track. It's like an evidence of the trash. Is that
okay, so okay, so Gerson, what do you think? Are you agree, or do you have a different answer for this question? Gerson, Gerson, are you still here with us? Hella, do you have okay, Gerson, continue because
I listen to her broken tutor. Sorry.
okay,
Why
so
the question?
what is trash track? What is trash track? Remember that Eric talked about that in the video. So what is that?
The recording. To recording. No, porque no es.
Okay. Sandra, do you have answer for this? What is trash track?
No escuchar nada.
Okay, tutor. Is
Mhm.
track tracks is a project um,
Mhm.
um, be installing a small sensor in the piece of trash
Okay.
in the traffic
Yeah,
into Western system.
exactly. So
And you're seeing
there you go, Sandra.
in your
Exactly. Trash Trash was a project that Erin applied in order to know where the trash gone when people throw it to the street. And she wanted to establish the just like the weight or the traffic that the trash follows when it's just garbage, you know. That's what she put some sensors in some pieces of trash or garbage in order to note where they go. Okay. So what do you think where does your trash go when you throw it away? What do you think about that? Gerson, where does your trash go when you throw it away? What do you think? Gerson, are you listening? What do you think about this question? Where does your trash go when you throw it away? Gerson,
Uy, ahora sí.
okay,
Teacher,
Gerson,
hi.
I can listen.
Okay,
I'm
yes.
listening.
Yes, teacher. Is my opinion, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where does your okay? It's go to our web is safe and story until. after a certain time it's eliminated.
But do you think that it is just
Thus,
eliminated or it
yes,
follows a
yes,
way?
yes, doesn't remove it. Yeah,
Okay,
I
but
think.
do you
Think.
think that yeah, do you think that when you throw it, that garbage, uh, it it is just eliminated or it follows like a way, it keeps going from one place to to another. Where do you think that trash goes?
Yes, my information or what I want to delete it's story and memory. It doesn't remove it's in a thing. Can you hear me,
Um,
teacher?
Javier, what do you think? Yes, I hear you. Oh, now I go with there. Javier, what do you told when you throw it away?
Well, tutor, in my case, I try to select the garbage and in two parts, items of things that it could be recycling and the other things that is a waste food or another papers and other things that it couldn't be recycled. I select, I throw, and there is a definite place, but it's a problem because all the garbage has a process. In all the garbage produce a liquid. I don't know the name in English. That is lixiviados. It has a problem because it smells bad and have a problem because it can contaminate water and it affect the earth in a certain percent because if you throw in a street is worth but is like a responsibility to select and throw it in a specific place that it could be reused.
Okay, so
Hello.
Sandra or Angela. Okay, Angela.
Hello, teacher. My internet is bad. Okay, teacher. My answer about the question, where does your trash go when you threw it away? Uh, the garbage goes to Doña Juana in Bogota. Is where they deposit all the garbage from the excuse me from Bogota. They select, and for that reason, yeah, I consider the importance of recycling and recently placed to the town. It is called Usme town, and people have allergies because uh, uh, surroundings of this town are contaminated, and we have to be responsible for the planet. Each person in your house, in your place.
Okay, Angela. Okay, Angela. According to the use of the possessive nouns, when you talk about a group of people like yeah, that you said that you have to recycle from your home, but you should say people should recycle from their home because you're talking about them, okay? So we don't have to use all the time yours to refer to someone else because each personal pronouns has their own adjective pronoun or possessive pronoun, okay? But that was a good answer.
Uh, I
Okay, don't.
recycle. Yeah.
Okay, let's give the opportunity to Sandra to answer, and because we have more question here. Okay,
Okay.
Sandra, can you listen?
Yes, tutor.
Okay, what's your answer to this
Uh,
question?
uh, my trash in my city goes to a dope and is very
Guys, are you listening to Sandra?
teacher.
Okay, now because I heard the beginning, but then I lost you.
Repeat. Praise
Yeah,
my answer.
yes, please repeat your answer because I couldn't hear very well.
Okay. My trash in my city goes
Mhm.
to a dog. Is buried.
The name of the town is Bury.
Yes. Bur buried.
Could you write that in the chat? Well, guys, remember that the woman in the video said she had an enterprise which is called Family Dinner. And she explained a little bit about that. So, what do you remember, according to the video, what is the purpose of the enterprise Family Dinner? Okay, who can answer this question, please?
Excuse me, tutor, who?
Yeah. Remember that the woman in the video was talking also about an enterprise that she had with the family, which is called Family Dinner. So, what was the purpose of her enterprise Family Dinner?
Uh, Teacher.
Tell me, Angela.
A teacher. I I have a opinion about the recycle. Yeah. Uh, in I recycle from home when I go to the street. I collect the papers from the street. Yeah. I consider it is very important that people see clean streets. Everything is culture, and we cannot continue to be on top uh, on the garbage as if it were not our problem.
Yes, the recycle is something that must be that must be taught or sorry teach from school from the family, because when we are old or when we are adult, it is difficult for us to put in practice things that we didn't learn. So recycle can be something difficult for adults to adapt. So it is important to teach students or our child, our children, to learn about this and the importance of this for the planet and for us as a society. Okay, so do you remember was the purpose of the enterprise of the woman in the video?
Tutor, the family dinner is a project that she has, is to collect that different information about the products, and is to know how they use harvest, if they use pesticides, and if they know how they need to produce, excuse me,
Mhm.
and because there are a lot of food that is wasted. This is the purpose of this, to know that information, because a lot of people uh, bought a lot of things and they didn't consume, and they have to throw away different products. And the other thing is to know how the farmers use his process, and know it is healthy or not for people.
Exactly. Do you guys have something to add to Javier's answer?
In my opinion of this question, seek to discover new ideas, share the latest research in their local areas that spark conversation in their communities.
Exactly. That was one of the purpose of this project or the enterprise of that woman.
Yes, teacher.
Jason or Sandra, do you want to add something else?
Okay, teacher. It helps create a consistent demand for its farmers.
Yeah, the idea is to help the farmers of the local area in order to connect with people, and as Angela or Javier said, also to share information that can help them to improve their products. You know, Gerson, are you there?
Yes, Tutor, I can hear you
Sure.
very.
Yes, my opinion and to the question is the purpose of the companies and the people what good can share have moment of joy with their family, enjoy the facilities, and can be with the closest people. And before creating a company, it must have very clear that its vision is and have people will work constantly so that the company can grow and not in of the current economic management. It's a very interesting medium because it allows a learning that maps the path into practice and learn to be able to for a campaign credit. Is my opinion.
Okay, Gerson. So the next question, um, what is your opinion about this affirmation? About this affirmation, I share the affirmation in the chat. The affirmation is in the chat. The current national food system is optimized for one thing only, and that's corporate profit. What do you think about this affirmation? The current national food system is optimized for one thing only, and that's corporate profits. What do you think about that? Do you think that is like that, or is something like dramatic to say that? Or do you think that people is exaggerating with this affirmation?
I think it's not real. The current national food system in Colombia is not the affirmation. We have a different issues, problems, and it's possible that nowadays people use different methods to reap the products. They use a lot of pesticides and is not so healthy as in the past. And they need to improve and to build different pubs or different streets to be to have a better infrastructures to improve the commercialization of the products.
Okay, so who else has an opinion about this affirmation? Do you guys think the current national food system is optimized for only one thing? Do you think that organized just to help the organizations or the corporate money? What do you think?
Teacher, I believe that the world is begin programming it so that large companies control food so that their products and are marketed and they obtain more profits as my college indicates.
Yes, I also think that it is something like different from the marketing to the national food system because the companies want to sell a lot, so they release some campaigns in order to make the customer to buy more. But I think that the national food system in every country has one specific objective and is uh, to feed people. I think I don't know. It's my opinion. So Sandra or Gerson, what do you think about this? Sandra, Gerson. Sandra or Gerson, are you there? Are you listening to me? Okay, so I have to move on to the next question. It is another affirmation, but guys, I want you to know, mm, for you and according to the video, mm, what is the meaning of the following, of the following affirmation? Farms don't look like farms; they look like factories. What do you think about that? What do you think the woman mean this with this affirmation, with this statement? Hey guys, don't leave me alone. Where
Okay,
are you?
where to today? I think that is real because the farmer needs that the product have less time to sell because normally, for example, the pineapple, um, the harvest need for 1 year and a half, okay? But they apply different products to have all the pineapples in a year. They use different fertilizers and different products to accelerate his growing, and is a problem for people. The fruit doesn't have the same flavor, and the quality is affects. People feel more money than have a natural process of growing that products.
Yeah, farmers becoming to businessmen. So I think farms don't look like farms, look like factories. What do you think about that opinion about
Um, Teacher,
Yes, Sandra.
in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
is research to the facts that farmers don't don't farmers don't have the um, value
Mm-hmm.
value the value they should, because um, um, who who gets who gets the credit are the um, factory. Is
Okay.
my opinion.
Okay, Sandra. So, Gerson, what do you think?
Uh,
Yes,
uh,
teacher.
uh,
Yes, Gerson,
Hello,
what do you
teacher.
think about this statement that I shared in the chat? Farms don't look like farms, they look like factories.
Yes, teacher. My opinion.
Yes, Gerson.
My opinion on the question, teacher, is a foreign code station can be a tool told to exam corruption, exam parliament management. For
Okay,
will now.
Gerson, there is a noise when you speak that I can understand.
Correct, teacher.
The thing is that there is a noise when you speak and I can't understand you. It is like when we are using the headset or and they are not
Teacher,
working well.
listen me. Hit break, teacher.
There is a noise and I can understand you.
Solo porque entrecorta esta cosa y no me escucha, hombre.
I heard that.
Teacher, do you listen
Yes,
me?
yes, yes.
Adiós.
Now I can listen you.
Con lo más de chirola, hombre, si no. Y no me escucha, le hablo y le decir que lo escucho y no me escucha.
Okay, so Angela, do you wanted to finish with your opinion, please? We already have almost 1 hour. So
oh, okay, teacher. I think people consume a lot, and it is a world problem. People do not eat; they consume and are selfish with nature and animals. It is a very serious problem because natural animals are not an object. If we repeat and follow a food chain, we will not affect the environment, and I think that the human being is selfish. He only wants to satisfy his needs. If the human does not begin to respect the food chain, it will take him to the end.
yes, you're right. Like Javier, and you also said, um, farms now don't look like farms that they used to, since there are more needs. There are more people who needs to be fed and who needs to buy products, food, and they have to apply different scientific methods in order to make their plants grow up as soon as they need to buy to sell those products, and also according to the needs that people have. So that is like the question or the statement of this affirmation.
Yes, teacher. It is a serious problem. I think there should be no factories where meat is processed. This leads to animal testing. It is not. I do not agree.
Yes. Okay, guys. So, do you want to share a last argument or an opinion in order to finish this encounter?
I don't think so. Tutor is great that the point of view of our mates, and it's clear that the farmers need to to return to the old practice.
Yes, Javier. It would be good for everybody and also for the global health because we need to eat better. Okay, so someone else has a final intervention. Okay, guys, since anybody has an okay, Sandra. Okay, Sandra, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. Um, meetings are good and control is good, because they help us practice and lose fear. Thank you.
Okay, Sandra. Jorson, do you want to say something?
Tutor, listen to me?
Yes, now yes.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Oh, Jorge. To share my opinion, and the question is same today the firms say they are seems it's a place where money can be made for large industries. You so can know that line today is a toll to the able to employ many people, and it's a safe place where food will never be lacking. Today the firms are longer since a place where you can go and worlds and try to disconnect for the series and the nice. For a corruption state, it can be a toll for corruption program managed, and Columbus the lands is the colony that the Rincha lands, in my opinion.
Okay, Jorson. So Angela, okay, Angela already did the last comment. Okay, guys. So this was a wonderful encounter. I really want you to invite. I want you to invite you, sorry, to practice, to prepare a vocabulary according to the topic that we are going to talk in this kind of encounter in order for you to participate. Okay, because remember that I'm scoring your participation, your vocabulary, the way that you speak, your fluency. So if you don't participate as much as I need that you participate, it is difficult for me to give you the grade that you need. Okay, so I invite you to practice and practice a lot for this encounter. So guys, I have a good night. Nice to share this moment with you again. So have a good night.
Okay, teacher. Thank you. Good night, teacher.
Bye, Angela. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye, Carmen.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay,
Good
teacher.
night.
Thank you
See
very
you.
much.
Bye.
Bye bye. See
Thank
you
you,
later.
teacher. Thanks, nice. See you in the next Tuesday.
Okay, have a good
Bye,
night, Javier.
guys. Good night.